Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's had a shot! Mbappe gets it away. And here's Neymar. Jimenez gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! Must be! Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball played into space. Clears it out of harm's way. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Neymar. Plays it in low. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can clear their lines. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. And he's straight offside. Out for a throw.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Lampard. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's headed upfield. Now here's the delivery. Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Diogo Costa. Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
And he's had it hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
For this match was 71,898.
And they're back on the ball again. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Diogo Costa. And he's in on goal. He's found some space. And a header! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Robertson. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Towering header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Im. Has a look and has a go. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And the pass is intercepted.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him.
Ruben Dias. Costa Curta. Now Ruben Dias.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Palmer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Turns and goes back. They've managed to get it away. Taken back almost at once. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, delicate chip through. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Palmer. Palmer! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Musiala, and that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold looks to clip it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akanji. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Argentina can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Robertson. Rodri gets it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Goal is still on either side, really getting...
Vinicius Junior!
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Picked out brilliantly. And now they can clear their lines. Guardiola. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone looking for safety. Ruben Dias. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball.
Mbappe!
Over to the other side. Cafu. Looking for the run. Musiala. No way through.
Guardiola! Could fall kindly.
It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Palmer, he's found a way through. There's the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they win it back again. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Looking for the runner.
Minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Musiala. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started. Over to the left.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
Jimenez. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Ah, it's been intercepted. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Mbappe. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Messi. Irwin. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. And that has been cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. He's picked his way through. Foden. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looks for the finish. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Norway can start a counter here. Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance
Kimmich.
for this match was
And it's Neymar.
71,898.
That'll be a throw-in. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Loose pass and they could be in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The ball has bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Irwin does really well to win the ball there. Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he... Oh, what a mistake! He is through here! He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Argentina take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Norway really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Kane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And smartly reclaimed. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's found a way through.
Has been indicated.
Referee has just said play on. And that may well be that. That is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper takes decisive action. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Messi! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get for it. Doku! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Barrios. Wirtz. And that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez with the clearance. And he can clear it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Played with finesse. Alex Grimaldo fiddles it through. Doku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruz. And the keeper's got it again. Schlotterbeck. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looks for the finish.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but
The
it only
attendance for
needs
this
a
match
gentle
was
tweak.
71,649.
It's a good ball out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in plenty of space here. Decent hit! They've managed to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Vitz! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He'll try from distance.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot a goal! No mistake!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Speculative strike.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alex Grimaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Pass is just off target. Robertson clears. And time is up. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Argentina leave it late, but in the end... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Argentina cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not quite. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van der Vaart with the short one. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's gone forward. Well, that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Modric. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina have their second corner now. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina have their third corner. Great leap! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and Griezmann is fouled. And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
We expected better.
Modric!
Ronaldo gets it away. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's beaten the last man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose here. Modric. Van der Vaart, who's set up one goal so far, and he's on his way! Griezmann couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Loose pass, and they could be in. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vardiol. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nice control. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Marquinhos. Fires from distance. Hernandez. Now Modric. And it's Modric. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Argentina cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Moved on forwards. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They could.
Haaland! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong. Haaland. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. There will be a throw-in. Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Beckenbauer. This is De Jong.
2 added minutes
And
have
it's
been
Messi.
indicated.
Beckenbauer. Works it forward. Speculative strike. Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. And that has fair fizzed. Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Messi gets it away. Has a look and has a go. Madrid can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good ball! And out to safety. Van Dijk. And he's quick to snatch it back.
A lot of space here, a real
The
opportunity.
attendance for this match was
Robertson.
71,898.
Mbappe. He's looking wide. Now it's Haaland. And he's running through. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! We've got a goal! And that is goal number 20. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Argentina, after 69
Argentina
minutes,
get themselves back into contention.
number 10.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Lionel Messi.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Hakimi. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez clears it away.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. The ball has bounced loose now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass is just off target. Away from immediate danger.
Added time.
Hernandez. Well read, nice interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this
Hello,
level
everybody,
today.
and
Thank you for
welcome to
joining us.
today's
You've
match.
made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Argentina cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never...
Could be danger here. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer, pressing high and with purpose. And here's Neymar. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, sweet feet. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Costa Curta. Neymar. Gets it back. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Romero is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Akanji. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Neymar! It could fall kindly. And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Foden gets his pass away. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match.
How many
was
interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Lewandowski gets a foot in here. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Romero. And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Argentina quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple, get it up front, ASAP.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the hit! Now then, the ball's come loose, and Messi! And another time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections?